Hi viewers, welcome back to yet another episode which is continuation of our 7th Adhyaya. So we are eagerly waiting to know what are the types of people whom Lord has categorized as his bhakts, right? So our own Lord Krishna says there are four types of people who worship him. The first one who worship him for material gains. God, I want that Benz car. I want this big bungalow. I want a very good girlfriend. Oh, I just want a bank account in the Swiss bank. Second, those who remember him out of pain and misery. Oh Lord, why am I going through so much pain? Why have you given me so much of misery in life? Everybody else is fine, only I am facing these tough times. In a light humor, it is said that Kunti once asked Lord Krishna that she always want to remember him and that should be the boon which he should give to her. So that is why her life is full of hardships so that she constantly remembers Krishna all the time. Well, this is a created story. There's nothing like that. God doesn't give you any troubles to remember him. He just gives them to you to show that you are strong enough to face these things. The third type of bhakt, those who seek to know the truth of Lord Krishna, like Arjuna and like the brilliant listeners who are listening to this episode. Then, the fourth type are the sages who are selfless, who don't want anything from the Lord. And you can see, these are the happiest and most peaceful souls on earth. Even Lord says that the last ones that are sages, the best of the bhakts, and I just love them because they worship with love and devotion, and I love them back equally. He says, yeah, all other bhakts are also generous, but sages are like my own self. And do you know how one gets this birth of sage? It's after several births, or where one finally realizes that everything is God and there's nothing beyond Him. People who have wishes on material wealth worship minor gods and goddesses. Ah, the point we have all been waiting for. Why are there other people who are worshipping other gods? Are they not gods? They are gods. And even Lord Krishna says that who are interested in the material wealth or material pleasures will worship these gods and goddesses. And again, here the devotee who worships his God faithfully is rewarded his wish. That too according to Lord Krishna's order. Yeah, this is said by Lord himself in Bhagavad Gita. He also says, but these rewards which are given to the Bhakt are perished in short term. But my devotees finally unite in me. So, after knowing this, also, people don't worship me because they are ignorant people who consider me as an ordinary human being born on earth. This is the beauty of Krishna Tattva, where we all want to see Lord Krishna in idols or in his flute or in the peacock feathers. Lord is much, 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 much bigger than what we visualize him in the idols or in the photos. That's what he is trying to say is that you need to ultimately realize me that I'm present everywhere and anywhere you want to see in this world, I am there. So, if that is a thing, then why don't we realize the Supreme Lord Krishna? He says, I am covered by my own Yoga Maya created by myself, and I don't expose myself to everyone. So, that is the reason not everyone on this earth is a bhakt of Lord Krishna. So, if you are in love with Lord Krishna or you are a Krishna devotee, feel immensely blessed because He has chosen you. It's not you who is praying Him, it's He who chose to show that Yogamaya to you and made you His devotee. And do you know that Krishna knows all about the creatures who have perished, who are presently living, and who are going to be born in future also? But a man without devotion and faith doesn't know this. And that is why some people don't realize Lord Krishna. They say he's not present, or they say he's a Mayavi, or they say, oh, he's not a god at all. It's just created. No. He only told that I am veiled myself with a Yoga Maya. Only if you are lucky enough, I'll be exposed to you with my Maya and you'll realize me. In Shloka 27, Lord says, people become wisdomless, blinded by the Maya of happiness and sorrow caused by their wishes and the hatred they feel in themselves. And that is the reason they'll not be able to see the larger picture of myself. It's always about you. It's always about when you're happy, when you're sad. And why do you become happy? Because when your desires are fulfilled, you're happy. When you're sad, when your desires are not fulfilled, you're sad. So and that is the reason you get so much involved in this process of happiness, sadness. You just don't realize the bliss which is involved in praying Lord Krishna. The ones who selflessly do noble deeds will destroy all their sins. These people will be free from the feeling of hatred, they'll be free from desires, they will put complete faith in me and worship me. Those people who really try to get liberation, taking refuge in me, will have the knowledge of Brahma, spiritualism, and complete karma. Lord says, just like steam, clouds, snow, they're all forms of water. Adibhuta, Adideva, Adiyajna, they're all different forms of Lord Krishna, and He's present everywhere and in everything. People who know this will finally merge in Lord Krishna.